Yo, it's good everyone, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. Today I'm going to be showing you my clips. Some clips I've just been filming for the past 2 days, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to implement these into the game, into your gameplay. I'm going to be breaking these down, and here we go. You see in the duo endgame being Kevin, he boxes up, he's trying to spare a team right here. I say chill, right? It's a max pull.
For a long time, goes ahead.
It's kind of a max pull of the same thing.
Yeah.
Can you join?
Here, I'll mute the sound. Right? As soon as I see everyone wingsuiting, 3, 2, 1. As soon as I see Storm closing in too, that's where they're going. And I make the call, and I say rotate, come. We go down the hill, I go all the way back in the circle. I have 2 floppers, so I can afford to take some damage. I have 70 white, so I can just rely on Siphon or something. I go below there because you do not want to be stuck under those layers. It's gonna be bad, and you have to rotate and everything. So we're chilling right there. Just let everyone fight it out. In these end games, chat, just let everyone fight it out. Okay, don't have to rush fights. Kills, they will come naturally to you. They will come naturally. I was chilling in our box, just waiting for the next pull, just getting placement right here. I'm looking for some angles, but I can't find any, so we have to rotate. And I'm staying calm right here too. Don't panic. These end games, you don't want to panic, because if you panic, that's how you die. And that entire thing, guys, some of you guys might have panicked, some of you guys may not have panicked. But I want you guys to know, not even in end games, in a fight in general, don't panic. Stay calm. So I rotate over here. I get beans on some kids. I leave it. That's not a fight I want to take. So I get up to Kevin. I find out where he is. Box up right on top of him. Edit back down. And we're just chilling. He's trying to tarp for us. He's going to try and tarp for us. Because we want to be protected. We want to be protected at all times. And you see this cloud right here. This like fizz bomb, shield bomb, whatever. Like if you take it, it's kind of like a fizz bomb. You take it, and it gives you a fizz effect. So Kevin makes a call. We go get it. So like okay, we go get it, and we're on the hill, right? And I see no one else is on the hill. Nobody else is on the hill. We're basically higher than everyone that has to come in. These guys, you may think they have height, but they have to come in. And look at my mats. 115 brick, max metal, max wood. As soon as I get on top of here, I make the call to go for height. I'm like, go for height. In that situation, if you have plenty of mats, at least 500 hearts, at least 500 hearts. Let's see. So when you have 500 brick, 500 metal, and a good amount of wood, that's when you would go for height. Especially in that situation where we're higher than everyone. I made the call, and there you go. We have a fizz effect too, so like we're chilling. And I noticed how right here, I noticed how I was putting in wood, which is a big error. You do not want to be on height in wood. If people see you're on height in wood, they'll key you, and you're gonna get chopped. So I pushed back to metal, and I'm just getting beams on some kids. I'm maintaining height, while Kevin's trying to go down and frag. Now I'm trying to tell him to come back up to height, and he says he has no mats. So I didn't want to drop my metal, so I gave him some wood. He's on height, gave him sprays. I noticed I don't have much mats left, so I want to drop. Because if we're that high, you have no mats, so we're basically cooked. So little by little, I'm going down, water falling down. So like when there's one more guy left, we have no mats, we can just fall and barely take any fall damage. Possibly even no fall damage at all. So at the same time, we're letting all these teams fight out while it's spraying down. So a lot of you guys out faster. And you notice how there's not much kids left, so we tend to drop in more and more. And I noticed how there's kids fighting there, so I tell him to come back up the heights. And Kevin goes down and get a kill, and as soon as like one guy left, or not one guy left, Kevin there's a fizz bomb. But I tend to get confused between the fizz bomb and storm, so I couldn't really see. So like I had to go forward a little bit. This guy's trying to take height, and I only have one build left. So I'm like, okay, we have to drop. I dropped there's solo beneath there. Easy kill on him. There's solo in the heights, which is fine. Kevin gets him one tap. The guy dropped, he kills Kevin, but I was right there. Always be there with their teammate at every single moment. You never know what's going to happen. You know, you don't want to be fighting as two solos. You want to fight as a duo. You know, because if your teammate goes down, on the guy, you're right there to kill him. And that's how we won the game. And I'm going to be showing you some other clips. Real quick, hold up. Alright, here you go. Right here, I'm going to show you guys how I read this opponent. So right here in this box, the guy's one shot, by the way. I hit him for 51 whites. Kevin's getting a good damage on him. I read him, and he comes over here. I read the footsteps. He comes over here, and I'm going through my head. I can full box this guy. I put my cards back. Go in, wall cone. I'll play that one more time for you guys. I'll play that ball clip one more time. One white. I read him. He comes with this wall. Wall cone. Full box dead. No, it's pretty simple kill. And right here, it's gonna be squads. See how I took damage? I'm gonna play that one more time. I recently took a lot of damage. Right? I got hit. I got maxed. And when you get maxed like that, don't fight, bro. It's just a death wish if you wanted to fight that at your 1 HP. So basically, I see I'm low, and I make space. I just make space right here. And the guy's I'm trying to heal, right? And the guy tried to take my wall, so I edit it. Don't even bother editing back the wall. And I make more space over here. You know, so it's hard for him to kill me. I'm healing up. Obviously, letting my teammate fight him. Like, even though my teammate's asking for help, I can't really fight him. I can't really help him right now because I'm in the middle of healing. So he needs help. I just need to end this fight quick, right? Just get it behind me. I put my back off. At the wall, 200. And this next clip right there. This next clip, right here. I just recently got on his chest. I'm just minding my own business, getting his heals, and then all of a sudden this guy's teammate comes up and hits me twice. I'm 46 HP, and then I don't want to fight that, okay? I'm one tap, and he has a health advantage. I don't know if he has shield or not. I don't want to know. He could have shield, he may not have shield, but you don't want to go into a fight guessing whether he has shield or not. So I just have 2 shocks, right? Shock allies, disengage. Now, whenever you're in a fight whenever you're in a situation like that, when your opponent has a health advantage over you, you're gonna want to disengage. And if you can't disengage, make a lot of space. And if you can't make a lot of space, then you might just have to lurk in the builds or something. But that's a nice tip. Alright, this next fight right here. I'm facing my teammates. This guy's one tap. I said white. I just read him. Once again, I read him. I see he comes down to this wall right here. Now I mess up the edits. I mess up a few edits. And he's still sitting there. Watch. This guy is 1 HP trying to get a 1 pump on me. Well, I can't really blame him. That's a 50-50. That's a situation that you may not want to take. He probably should have just disengaged. But at the same time, he would have beamed him. So like, he probably would have died either way. But always read your opponents. Always be fully aware of your opponents. And the next fight right here, it's just me and Kevin communication, right? We're double breaking through the builds because it's totally faster, right? And Kevin drops this one guy. He gets him 1 HP, and when the guy is just 1 HP like that, just spray him, dude. just spray in. Especially if it's a solo, yeah, just spray in. And if you don't feel comfortable spraying in, have one guy have your duo spray while you take the wall. Have your duo spray while you take the wall, or you can spray while your duo tries to take the wall. Always have the person with the less amount of ping try and take the wall. Right, and you see a guy on this wall right here, and it's an easy kill right there. Just very simple. Just sitting there trying to get a 1-pump on us. Does not work on us. And this last clip right here, right? Wait, no, that's when I played 5. But I'm gonna play it again, just to let you guys get a good understanding. And once again, once you're on a higher ground than everyone else, just go for height, guys. Go for height. And I'm gonna show you guys one more clip. Let me pull it out. Alright, this one right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna show you guys 2 more clips. Alright, this is from the opponent's POV. Alright. He recently just damaged me, so I'm just sitting on heights, right? Wait for my opponent. He gobbles up. I hit it for 37. Miss a shot, no worries. He sees I have to take height over him, right? I don't waste any time trying to take that fight face to face, so from instinct, I just go back up the heights. And he sees that, and he doesn't even bother to take height, so he boxes up, and I see him, and immediately after he boxed up, I spray in, max him, AR, I max in, then I hit him, and then max in my AR, on him 1 HP, he panics a little bit, as a staircase, bam, I was ready for the 1-pump, dude. I was already ready. I was ready as soon as I jumped in. Pretty easy, right? I'm gonna play this one more time. Right? Shotgun. I immediately take height of him. Box up. I gave him no time to heal up. Just immediately spray in. Bam. That's a crosshair placement. Controller players out there, you need to have good crosshair placement. Alright guys? Crosshair placement is a lot on controller. Alright? If you have good crosshair placement on controller and everything, you'll be a good fighter. If you have good mechs, good crosshair placement, you'll be pretty dangerous out there. Pretty feared. And I'm going to show you guys one more clip. Where is it? I think this is it. Yep, right here. Alright. This is from my top 2 clutch and duo taking with Kevin. This was not yesterday. This was like 2-3 days ago. Let me show you guys. I'm rotating right here. I landed in the box. I'm like, okay. No panic. Bam, bam. Kill him. Get a refresh. I make space, but I saw there's a chug back there. And Kevin also pointed it out to me. But I already knew, so I went back, dropped on my medkit, started heating up, and I heard pickaxing out of instinct. I thought it was the wall on my left, but it wasn't, so I started healing up again. Some chug. I play a little bit of Storm. Do not be afraid to play a little bit of Storm if you have a lot of heals. Don't be afraid. It's perfectly okay. I'm rotating in. I probably should have been more protected than myself. Yeah, I probably should have built some walls right here. Some wall staircases to protect myself a little bit. Well, I didn't do that and I got beamed. Just remember, especially in an endgame, don't run out in the open like that. Don't do that. You're gonna get beamed, alright? I've died multiple ways doing that. I've learned my lesson and I've just been trying to do it. Right? I build up, I fall down. I'm 20 HP. I think I'm dead, right? I'm pretty sure I'm like, oh, I'm dead, dude. No way out. The walls haven't edited the right way. They can help me get out. So I do a quick edit. That's why you always have the good edits, but always have good edits. Edits, I mean, edits do matter in those types of situations. Just make sure you guys practice your edits, especially the wall edits too. I go when I box up. The wall on the left is not mine, so I edit a code. I pray that he doesn't edit it. Thank God he doesn't. Play a little bit of my med kits. I don't want to play any more Storm. I'm just boxing up, conserving my mats, keep popping my med kits. Storm keeps coming. I'm like, okay, I gotta keep moving. missing edits, so no worries. I do a little bit slower this time. Making space. One on the left is not mine. This kid trying to spray it, trying to edit back. He's still following me. And I'm 13 HP, right? I think I'm dead. And most of you guys would say, oh, he's dead. He's not winning this fight. But watch this. This is why you guys should spend 30 minutes of aim trainers every day. Well, not every day, but like every time you play the game. Start your day off, warming up, like mechanics, and then 30 minutes of aim. And bro, they didn't miss a shot, bro. That guy, he could have easily won that fight. But guess what? He missed the first shot. I'm telling you guys, the person who hits the first shots at 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10 times, they win the fight. I'm going to say it again. The person who deals first blood, aka who hits the first shot, 9 out of 10 times will win the fight. Now it's 1 HP too. That guy should be embarrassed. I see there's Kevin pointing out those heals. I'm like, I can't get them. But I look at my health. I'm like, wait, I can't get them. I see there's a fizz bomb right there. I pop it. I have time. So I pop 2 floppers. I can serve the last 2. I'm still on these team fights. I try to go for height, but then I already see there's a guy on height. There's a guy fighting with height on. There's a guy fighting on height with me. So he gets a 1 HP, 5 HP. And look, I'm gonna say, and look at this fight. I want you guys to look at this fight right here. He missed every shot. He missed every shot. I was 5 HP, and I won that fight. I'm gonna show that one more time. I shoot him down. He missed his shotgun shot. He missed his pistol shot. And he tries to get his shotgun out, but before he can even get a shot off of his, before he can even get a second shot off of his shotgun, I already killed him. Like a siphon. I'm trying to play my tops. I probably should have edited that wall, but like, I probably shouldn't have went outside like that. I got hit for a lot of damage. You know, but then eventually I hit the guy for 100, but then he killed me. But all in all, guys, I hope we take some good notes from this VOD session with me. And I'm going to try and start doing these more often. Right? I'm going to put on some more key points earlier. Okay, I'm going to put on some last key points here. So, a summary of the session. The person who hits the first shot always wins the fights. So make sure you hit your shots a lot. And also, when you see you have a lot of mats and you're higher than everyone else, you have an advantage, go for heights, you know? Maintain height, both of you. And, when you're like low in mats, like, start waterfalling down. You don't want to be on heights with like no mats, and then if you fall, you're going to take fall damage and you're going to die. It's going to be chaotic. And, I'm trying to think what else. Always have good edits with your walls. And always be aware of your opponent. I'm telling you guys, good fighters always have good awareness of their opponents. If you have full awareness of your opponents, you'll easily win the fights. And honestly, when you have a health advantage, you can either take the wall or just spray in. Double spraying in always works. But, you know, once again, if you don't feel comfortable spraying in, you can just take the wall and do a right hand peek on him. But all in all, guys, hope you had a good